Saudi Arabia is seeking to purchase an unusually large amount of diesel, and Egypt suffers a 17.6% rise in food prices. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramya Faraj. Saudi Arabia is seeking to purchase an unusually large amount of diesel. Aramco Trading reportedly sought between 1.2 and 4.6 million barrels for delivery over the next month via tender. Traders say it's a rare move from Saudi, which is usually a net exporter of diesel. They say finding this much fuel will be difficult and expensive, as cargoes for near-term delivery cost more than one scheduled for later dates, and diesel is in tight supply. Shell faces write-downs on $400 million in Russian downstream assets, having announced $3 billion worth of other projects previously. Shell quit its ventures in Russia with Gazprom and related entities, including the flagship Sakhalin-2 LNG plant and the Nord Stream 2 pipeline project. Shell says it expects that these decisions will lead to impairments in 2022. Meanwhile, BP is facing a $25 billion write-down for its planned divestment of Russian assets, and France's Total Energies says it's sticking with its Russian investments. China has refused to supply Russian airlines with aircraft parts after Boeing and Airbus stopped supplying it with components. Russia's aviation authority says it will look to Turkey and India for parts after the failed attempt to obtain them from China. Chelsea Football Club owner Roman Abramovich has been hit with an asset freeze and a travel ban as part of new UK government sanctions targeting 7 Russian oligarchs. Britain's government also halted a planned sale of soccer club Chelsea, as well as the sale of players, new tickets and merchandise after it imposed the sanctions on its owner. Meanwhile, London-listed shares in Russian steelmaker Evraz were trading down 12.5% today on the Abramovich sanctions news, as he's the biggest shareholder in the steelmaker. In other news, surging fuel prices sent Egypt's inflation to its highest level since mid-2019, adding to the likelihood of an interest rate hike this month. Consumer prices rose 8.8% in February compared with 7.3% in January. Egypt saw a 17.6% rise in food and beverage prices. It comes as the world's largest wheat importer braces for the impact of soaring commodity prices. Egypt's government says it's working to keep food stores stocked and affordable, but people should rationalize their consumption. Scatec has inked an MOU with several Egyptian government entities to jointly develop a green ammonia facility in Egypt. It will have a production capacity of 1 million tons annually, with potential for an expansion to 3 million tons. The green hydrogen and ammonia facility will be powered by renewable energy plants, which will be built in close proximity. This is the first large-scale project for production of green ammonia in the country. Egypt-based startup Chatably, a digital interior design and build platform, has raised $1.2 million in its latest funding round. The round witnessed the participation of local investors and entrepreneurs in the tech industry, but the startup didn't disclose their names. Chatably allows users to select their unit type within a compound, customize the designs for each space within their unit, and then the build phase begins, and the entire process is complete in 90 days. Billionaire Elon Musk's Tesla has raised the prices of some of its models by between $1,000 and $1,582. The hike comes amid soaring raw materials costs that are worsened by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Tesla has increased the price of its Model Y long-range vehicle by 20% since January 2021, along with a 10.6% hike for its Model 3 long-range sedan during the same period. I'm Ramya Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.